Hi there, Kristin here. It's been too long since I've been here, and it feels really good to be reaching out again. I have a big announcement for you today. Something that you may have heard about back in early 2020 is finally here. I'm about to let you know what. I also have a few life updates for you because it's been so long. And then I also have a question for you. So make sure you watch till the end because I would actually love your input on this. All right, so for the big announcement, the interview I did with Dan Neufer back in early 2020 is now live. And what I think you guys will really enjoy about this is that it's the first time I've really talked about my whole health journey in one place at one time. So I know on this channel here you've gotten bits and pieces of it, but here we really go into depth and you can really listen to the whole thing at once. It's not a perfect chronological telling. We hop around a little bit, but I think it's the best way for you guys to really understand my journey and also a great reminder of the things I've talked about here in the past, as well as learning not just from me, but also learning from Dan's experiences as he adds to the conversation and really emphasizes some of those key points that it took for the two of us to heal from ME/CFS and that we think could also help you guys. So go give Dan's interview of me, with me, a listen. I'll have the link down below as always. And I can't wait for you guys to listen to it. It's inspiring me to do more of this again. All right. One reason that I'm here. So again, go check that out. And go follow Dan. I highly recommend listening to Dan's other content. He does some really amazing interviews from other people who have healed, okay? The people who have accomplished what you guys are still aiming for. The gold is there. The nuggets, the wisdom are inside those interviews, as well as with his expert interviews of scientists and people in the medical field who are trying to figure out how to help people like us, okay? Like he has the real deal content there. Go check it out. All right, so for a few life updates, it has been quite a while since I've checked in with you guys. And since then, I may have gotten engaged and married. We also bought a house. I'm at my new property. If you guys remember, I used to live in downtown Philadelphia, and now we live in the suburbs. And I have to tell you, I am in heaven. I talk a lot about needing to calm down the nervous system in order to help our bodies heal. Being out in the woods, living out in the woods, and getting to go hiking in the woods a few times a week really does that for me. It has been incredible. And, being married is fantastic. I have to tell you that when you find the right person for you, it changes everything. I never thought I'd be someone to, be domesticated and live out in the suburbs and do that whole thing. But here we are, and I'm really, really happy doing it. I'm at that place in my life and I've met the right person to make all of that happen. So it's been really, really wonderful. Some more health related updates though. So last year I got COVID and it was like a nasty flu for me. I know that there's a lot of people who either have or had, severe chronic fatigue as a symptom, who have chronic illnesses, who have been concerned about what is COVID going to do to me. And I'm just sharing this with you guys as one experience of someone who's had those things and continues to have chronic illnesses like Hashimoto's hypothyroidism. And I got it, and I got it worse than my husband did, my then boyfriend did. But we both got through it. No big deal, no hospitalizations required, in other words. However, I had like one day of healing. I had one day of feeling back to normal when I developed a long haul COVID symptom. I developed severe insomnia. You guys might be able to see now I have big bags under my eyes. It's been bad and getting worse since then. And it's taken me about 10, 11 months to actually figure out my insomnia and get to a place where I'm sleeping well again. I need a lot more days. I need to string a lot more consecutive nights of great sleep together, but things are on the up and up and getting better. So I share that just as a data point of while I got through COVID okay, I did develop a long haul symptom and it took me a long time to figure out what my body needed to get past that long haul symptom. So you know, healing from that was just like healing from everything else that I've talked about on this channel. And I just hope it really emphasizes the importance of the healing mindset that I talk about so much here. That is what got me through my long haul COVID symptom. And here we are, things are on the up and up finally. No matter how long it takes, it's worth that time. All right. So let's see, was there anything else? Oh, I also wanted to share that I also got the vaccine. You know, some people have been concerned about the vaccine and what it can do to people with chronic illness. I've even heard a few things out there about people saying that they feel like the vaccine is like triggered or re-triggered autoimmune issues or things like that. Can't say that I feel anything like that. And I've actually had my autoimmunity markers tested since the vaccine, not because of that, but just as a matter of course. And my autoimmune markers are lower than ever, thankfully. Another way in which it shows my body is healing with time and continued application of the healing mindset and healthy living. So just take that as you will. I'm personally fine. I'm good. I'm on the other side of these things. Couldn't be happier about them. All right, so finally, the last part of this little quick video is a question for you guys. I would love to get back into this channel on a regular basis. I would love to be connecting with you, sharing information that actually helps you, and just giving back more, because I think you guys are so amazing. You guys are so deserving of it. I'm here. I want to be of service. All right, so I made a couple notes. I want to make sure I say all the things I want to say here about this. Let's see. So what I really want to know from you is what you would like to see from me on this channel. All right, did you like the early videos I did where I just record a short video on one topic? Did you like it? My eyes are watering because it's cold out here. It's fall in the Northeast. Did you prefer when I showed up to the live streams and you guys got to show up live and we got to interact in real time? Is there somewhere else you'd rather get my content, like Instagram or Patreon? Would you read a book about my healing journey and the lessons I learned? You know, what topics do you want to see me share? What should I talk about more? So please just fill me in on what you'd like to see from me. Share that in the comments below, and I will do my best to create what is needed most. I will do my best to be helpful to you. So please leave your answers down below and say hi while you're at it. All right, guys, take care. Bye.